Man, it's been a crazy week on social media, haven't it? Well, if you don't know, I'm about to fill you in anyway, man. Yeah, it's KRL Squad. It is going to be a pretty hype week. We got a lot of things going on, especially today, if you know what I'm talking about. If you want to know what I mean, stick around, man. Cajun Wine and Red Leo, but you can call me Cajun. Back again with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead on and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead on and hit the like button as well. And leave a comment and let me know what you guys think on this list that we're about to get into. KO Rail Squidard! Yo, man, shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the subscribers who's been rocking with me. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Now, as I was searching on my social media feeds this week, I found a few posts and tweets that I believe I could not let pass by. This was a good video opportunity and a good conversation starter that we can go ahead and get into. This first one I found on Reddit. I'm going to look at my phone real quick. I'm excited for the eventual introduction of the young Avengers in the MCU. Who are you hoping to see join this team or fight them as a villain? Now, as you can see on the roster, we got Kate Bishop, we got Wiccan and Speed. Of course, they go hand in hand. We got America Chavez, and she was in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. I'm quite sure if you've caught it by now. It was a good introduction to her. Yeah, and along with that, so Kate Bishop, she was introduced in the Hawkeye series. And you have Wiccan and Speed, who were introduced in the WandaVision series. So we already see this team starting to build up again with America Chavez. And we have this one girl, I don't really know her name quite per se. I think she has something to do with Ant-Man. Don't quote me on that. I'll find the information, man. Or leave that in the comments, man, if you think that is. Let me know. I really want to discourse with you down there. And we have Ms. Marvel, which I believe the first one of these new Avengers characters that she is actually going to have her own movie. Get back with you on the date. I don't know the exact date of this movie's coming out, but I know this is after Love and Thunder, maybe Black Panther. I believe this one's coming out, but yeah, this one will be coming out. And yeah, I'm kind of interested to see this. You know, just another character that's not really talked about. I mean, I know that she's been promoted in the comics, but do you really know who Ms. Marvel is? And I'm not talking about Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel either. And last on this list, we have the Patriot. Yes, the grandson of Isaiah Thomas, or Isaiah Bradley, the grandson of Isaiah Bradley. He rounds up this list. And yeah, all in all, I think this is pretty good, man. One other person I would add on here is the Braveheart, or maybe even Tony Stark's daughter, or the kid from Iron Man 3. Come on. I mean, those are two other ones that maybe we can throw in there. And overall, I'm cool with this team. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Now, keeping with the trend of Marvel and Avengers teams, I found this tweet basically simply just asking new or the old hashtag Avengers. And I think this is just another one of those. I mean, of course, it's probably just for conversation piece, but I think this is just another one to try to show like, oh, it was so much better back then. I don't like what they're doing now. And not to say that I don't have my own complaints myself, but hey, man, them guys done rode that pony as long as they can. Let's move on, man. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this team, although I really don't know how Kate's going to pull off double duty being on the Young Avengers team and the Avengers team too. I mean, in all honesty, I'm actually surprised that they don't have Captain Marvel on here to be in this new lineup for the Avengers team. Because in all honesty, man, I am really going to be surprised if Jane Foster Thor makes it out of this Thor Love and Thunder movie alive, man. I really think this character could get killed off right here, because Gore the God Thunder is going to clap some cheeks. Yeah, and I see we have Yelena Beloved, you know, taking the role of Black Widow. War Machine taking the place of Tony Stark Iron Man. And that's good, man. I like War Machine, you know what I'm saying? Represent for the brothers regardless. But still, I like War Machine. It's kind of a good take on the Iron Man suit. And we got Sam Wilson, of course, as Captain America, and I'm glad to see that they're already showing initiative to put him as the leader of the team. Which, even in the cinematic universe, it really wasn't really Captain America's team or Iron Man's team. I mean, if you really think about it. And we have She-Hulk, of course, taking the place of Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. Now, I guess they'll have to do this because Mark Ruffalo can't play this part forever. It'd be nice for them just to bring one of those other Hulks out, but that's a meme or story topic for a different video. But yeah, all in all, I'm not mad at that list at all, KRL Squad. And I actually got one from a DC take. Apparently, I haven't been paying attention, man. They're making a Blue Beetle movie. And from what I've seen, I found this tweet that simply says, "Can't believe they pulled off this suit in live action. Okay emoji, blue circle emoji, fire emoji, hashtag Blue Beetle." Yeah, and from what I can see, man, this does look pretty good, man. They are really stepping their game up when it comes to these live action adaptations. Or Marvel seemed like they're just now picking up on this, but DC seem to be holding their own on this pretty well, and that's about the only good thing I can say about DC. Personal opinions. But yeah, the Blue Beetle does look pretty comic book accurate. That's one thing I can say anyway. I'll give DC that anyway. And speaking of comic book accuracy, people are outraged, I tell you, about this Gore the God Butcher not having a nose. Now, I can't be one to point too many fingers myself when it comes to this because I have known to ridicule plenty of these movies in my videos myself. With that being said, come on, man, this movie got Christian Bale in it, man. What else could you ask for? I watched a video earlier talking about this, Comics Explained or Geek Culture Explained. It's the same guy, just has 2 channels. You guys need to go check him out. And he was basically saying that this is not going to matter whatsoever that Gore has a nose in this. And you know what, man? For one, I can actually agree, because like I said, you got your man's Christian Bale in this, man. And by far, my favorite Batman. And by far my favorite Batman. I guess because he's the only one that actually has 3 movies actually giving us a good solid look at the character. At least that's my opinion. Comment down, who is your favorite version of Batman? You guys know, man, I'm a big Marvel guy, man, but you know, DC's alright, man. I try to keep the DC hate to a minimum around here. There is only one small critique. I will have to say that this would actually count, but it's not that big of a deal. But there is one panel in this comic where Gore the God Butcher actually uses his tentacle, even it's not his nose, so kind of lightweight, off topic a little bit, but he doesn't have his head tentacles from what I've seen either. Anyway, Gore the God Butcher used one of his tentacles and stabbed young Thor in the face, man. Oh, it was awesome. Basically, to wrap all this up, no, it does not matter that Gore has a nose in this movie, and it will not matter that Gore has a nose in this movie because he is going to completely wreck shop, man. And that's pretty much the end of that story. I can already see Valkyrie getting knocked off. I can already see Jane Foster getting knocked off. It'll be a good way to say, hey, we gave her to you. Now, there you go. Good riddance. And I don't know if my man's Chris is still wanting to play this character. I've heard that he said he would keep going as long as they would. I do like this version of Thor, and I hope that they would keep him going on it. Keep going down this little path that you're going, man. I'm with it. Are you? And before we get out of here, KRL Squad, remember you can follow me on social media. I'm almost up to 100 followers on Twitter. At least I'm getting 100 on something. And a reminder to somebody. Put the word out, call your friends, tweet somebody, Snapchat somebody. I think I'm going to try to do another challenge again. I haven't pulled this out but one time, the Rhinox Transformer. So go ahead on and spread the word out. Your man's Cajun Wine and Red Leo is trying to get 100 subscribers. And in celebration of 100 subscribers, yeah, I pulled this Rhinox out. I haven't did a Transformers video in a while, so yeah. That would be pretty interesting knowing what I know now when it comes to technology. And I don't know, man. I might do a video talking about my badges on here, man. I've been kind of wanting to do that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But anyway, until next time, KRL Squad, be blessed, keep God in your life, and y'all stay prayed up in this crazy, crazy world. Cajun Wine and Red Leo. I'm out, baby.